Y'all, it's the lighting in my house for me. It is the lighting in my house for me. I don't got the old school lights. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's Lex, and I'm back with another story time. Let me start again. This fucking braid is pissing me off. What's up, y'all? It's Lex, and I'm back with another story time. So, y'all, I tried to film this video the other day while I was doing my hair, cause I did my own hair, y'all. I tried. I don't barely know how to braid a weave, so it took for me to watch one video. But y'all, I'm back with another story time, my labor and delivery story. So I'm gonna be telling y'all how my labor and delivery was. Anyways, so I was trying to have my baby early because I was tired of being pregnant. She started getting heavy. She started getting real heavy, and I was like, Oh, y'all, hold on, I forgot about this. Sorry about that. Okay, so she started getting real heavy. Y'all, this braid gonna piss me off. Okay, so I was trying to have my baby early, and I was tired of being pregnant. She started getting heavy. I was small back then, y'all. I wasn't big like I am now. I'm small with a big belly. So I was trying to have my baby early. Excuse her for fussing so y'all. Jesus. It's the only time noise is made when I'm trying to make a video. Anyways, so yeah, she was getting heavy. So I had asked everybody like some suggestions on what I should do to have her. So everybody was like she can. Anyways, what I was saying. So we did what everybody said. We just had the intercourse so she can come down. Yeah. A few hours later, my mucus plug. I lost my mucus plug. So I just knew I was about to go in labor because I heard that's a sign. I was researching it. Mind you, I'm a kid, so I didn't know nothing about being pregnant. I was just researching everything and asked everybody who had kids what was their experience like. So, oh my god, this video's really dumb. So, what I say? I lost my mucus plug. Oh, so we was in the middle of moving. We was on our way to Inkster to my baby father uncle house, and we gonna call him Uncle G. So we went to Uncle G house. We had spent the night. That next morning, y'all, I started feeling contractions, and that's the crazy part. So I started feeling contractions that next morning, but they didn't really feel like contractions. They feel like bro, this braid is gonna piss me off. They feel like period cramps. So I wasn't really worried about it because I'm like, I can't be in labor because my due date was December 17th and it was at the end of August. So I'm like, I know damn well I ain't in labor. But the pain, it didn't hurt that bad. They feel like period cramps to me. So I let it ride the whole day out. I told my baby father that I was feeling them contractions. And I had started timing them throughout the whole day. At first they was like, they started off from like 7 to 8 minutes apart, but I still wasn't thinking of nothing, y'all. I thought they was something else. I don't know. But I wasn't thinking I was in labor. I don't know. For some reason I wasn't. But so it became nighttime. This is the same day. Nighttime. They started getting like it started happening closer. Like I started getting cramps 2 minutes apart. So I'm like, oh hell no, I gotta be in labor because this shit been going on all day. So I told his sister like, I'm feeling these contractions, and I was timing them. And she was like, girl, you might be having Braxton Hicks. So I'm thinking I'm having Braxton Hicks because, like I said, they wasn't hurting as bad. They feel like period cramps. But once I sat on the couch that night and my butt started hurting, my butt started cramping. And I ain't never felt no type of shit like that before. So I'm like, okay. And then I told everybody, I'm like, okay, my butt is hurting. Something wrong. Like, we got to do something. So they didn't believe me because I was so calm, but my butt was cramping like motherfucker. Whole time I was in labor and I didn't know. So, they all bull crapping around. Everybody bull crapping around because I'm so calm. I'm just sitting on the couch chilling, like through the whole thing. But his uncle G, once he seen me like start shaking my leg because they started getting intense. Once he seen me start shaking my leg, he like, okay, y'all need to take this girl to the hospital. Once he said that, I bust out crying because I was not ready. Like I'm like, what? I'm about to go to the hospital, so that means I'm in labor. Like yo, I was so young and I was so scared. So I started crying. Like he scared me. I was scared at that point. Then that's when everybody started taking it serious. Once he was like, y'all need to take this girl to the hospital or she gonna have this baby here. So we getting ready to go to the hospital. Mind y'all, we in Inkster. And I want to have my baby in Detroit because that's where I live. We was just at his uncle's house. So Detroit was like what, a 20-30 minute ride from Inkster. And while I was sitting on I was sitting on my baby daddy lap this whole time while I'm in labor. That's how much it didn't hurt. It just felt like period cramps to me. So this whole time sitting on his lap the whole ride, chilling. But as soon as we got to the hospital, y'all, this where I got terrified because I hate hospitals. Like I'm terrified of hospitals. I don't like hospitals. I don't like going to hospitals. Like I hate that we gotta go to hospitals just so I don't like it. So as soon as we got to the hospital, y'all, I got nervous. And I kept hearing, she might be in labor. She might be in labor. And that's when I really started crying. So when I got there, the doctors and the nurses checked me. And they checked me to my son, I'm 5 centimeters dilated. I'm like, what? So I was in labor this whole time. And I'm about to pop this fucking baby out because I'm 5 centimeters dilated and we have to get to 10. Like, that's close as hell. Like, what? So I got scared because I'm like, okay, so this means I can't get the epidural. So I still had time to get the epidural because I was only 5 centimeters dilated. Luckily. So they told me that, and then they had to break my water. So they had to break my water, y'all, and they had gave me a little pink bowl just in case I had to use the bathroom. So I felt like I had to use the bathroom, so I asked my baby daddy, my baby father. I hate saying baby daddy. I asked him to help me use the bathroom in the pink bowl. So I asked him to hold the pink bowl while I used it. Yo, why the hell? I thought I was about to pee, and that was my water breaking on him. Like, it splashed all over him. That shit was so embarrassing and nasty. I swear I thought I peed on him, but it was my water breaking the whole time. So after that, we went upstairs to get the epidural. And they was scaring me to myself, if you move, you might be paralyzed. That shit was scaring me. I was being still as I could be. Through them cramps and all, like them cramps, I really thought I was gonna be in there screaming and hollering how people made it seem like it was nothing like that. Like mine was cool, calm, and fast. So I got the epidural. Here come my dogs. I got the epidural, and I was chilled. Once I got the epidural, I was chilling. But we weren't even at the hospital that long, y'all. We got to the hospital that night. Like I said, I had my baby at like 3 o'clock that morning. Like it was like I was there for like a couple hours. Like my job was fast. So after the epidural, they told me once I feel pressure, I can start pushing. Not even 4 or 5 minutes after the nurse told me that, I felt pressure. And y'all, I'm making the videos like, you got to be quiet. You have to be quiet. You got to be quiet, boy. So, after they told me that, I felt pressure and we was getting on moves and started pushing this baby out. Y'all, all it took was 3 pushes for me. Like, my baby was so small. After that 3rd push, my baby was out. She wasn't even crying, y'all. I thought I was so scared. I thought something was wrong. I'm like, why she not crying? But it wasn't nothing wrong with my baby. My baby was small and healthy and so cute. I'll do it again. I sure would. My baby 8 years old now. I sure would have another one. That's how easy my labor was. I wouldn't care to have another one. But they say the second labor is always harder or worse than the first one, so I'm kind of scared. But yeah. So we had my baby, and I just want to say this, like, y'all know how they make y'all go to the parent class, or what is it? The parent class. Y'all, why my baby father was the only male figure in the room? Like, that was so sad to me. Like, we the youngest, he the youngest, and he's the only male in the room in this parenting class. It was all mothers plus him. Like, but I'm like, that's crazy how y'all men really be out here just slanging and hanging and don't want to take care of these kids. Or not even that, like, just be supportive of the mother. Like, whatever you do to a pregnant woman, they do not forget that. Like, that's a different type of hurt. But all it takes is for you to sit in a hospital room while they in labor or after they have their baby. Like, that's not hard to do. Like, it was no males in there. Like, that was sad. He was the only he was 16 or 17-year-old dad in this fucking room. No other dad. Like, that was crazy to me. But thank God for him. I love him. And my man, thank you to my man. This dog looking at me like that, but I know I'm gonna have to do something over because this video ain't long enough. But yeah, then another thing, I was mad because they didn't let him sleep in the same bed as me. I mean, he did during the day, but they made him sleep in the lobby because he was minor. Like, what? We already just had a baby. What is y'all trying to separate us for? But I think that's about it. That wraps it up. Mine wasn't that exclusive. Like, my labor was easy, fast, calm. I didn't have no complications. She didn't rape me or nothing. Like, none of that. I just hated being in a freaking hospital room for them days. Like, I was so depressed in there. I don't like being in hospitals. Like, ugh. But anyways, y'all, my baby wanted to say hi, so I'm gonna let her come say hi. Taylor, come say hi. Say hi, y'all.
Hi.
She's about to be 8 years old, y'all. Anyway, so thank y'all for watching this video.
Bye. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And comment what y'all want us to do next. Like, I don't got that many story times, y'all. I don't be doing nothing. But comment what y'all want to see next from this channel. And I'm going to try to be consistent because I don't be consistent. Like, but I don't really be doing nothing. Like, I be at home too. Because I work from home. I don't be doing that yet. But I'm going to try to be consistent because I want to make this a lifestyle for it. But anyways, y'all, that's the end of that story time. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we out.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got